gather, Resistance forces disabled an Advent transport near here, and they've left the gear for us to seize. We expect the aliens are going to move to recover the transport, but it's worth the risk to investigate. We'll need to secure the site, eliminate any hostile resistance, and recover the item.
Greetings, hello, welcome back to some more Long War of the Chosen. We're going with big steps towards the end of the campaign here, but before that, we have an invasion to stop.
1-5. The disabled Advent convoy is just ahead. Engage and eliminate all hostile forces.
Now, there's 32 enemies on this mission, so it's going to be a little bit crowded. So let's do our best to not activate all of those guys at once. You can already see a mutant elite over there.
Let's go.
Oh, yeah, that's what I said with a little bit crowded. Gatekeeper, mutant group. What the hell is happening here? Okay, all right. I get it. You vape. I'm gonna be safe here, Mr. Gatekeeper. What do you say?
My turn.
Certainly some saturation fire potential here on this mission, I'd say.
Walk the walk. Moving on target location.
There's not going to be any long running around. Oh, think of the kill zone. Remember, we have lock and load. Like, our kill zone never stops.
Tak jest, dowódco. Wypatruję nieprzyjaciół.
But yeah, we gotta wait one turn here.
I understand.
See how they move and then decide on how we tackle this. I don't know. That's a lot of enemies. That is a lot of enemies.
Certainly going to put in a good word for you if we make it out of here. Affirmative.
Don't start none, won't be none.
Copy that.
Running out of... I don't know, we already ran out of good position, but now we're also running out of mediocre positions. I guess over there maybe, or just here behind the tree. Let's just move you here.
I'll keep an eye on it.
Alright. That's interesting. I don't think I ever had a supply rate start off with this many enemies this close by. It's actually just two groups, huh? Who sees that shield bearer in the back? You actually see absolutely nothing. Anyone actually see that shield bearer in the back? Looks like someone should, but if those three don't see him, I'm just gonna say that they're not actually there. Main issue is that you don't have any line of sight on this group at all because there's a single tree in the way. What in the world? I mean, that saturation fire is probably going to kill everything here, except for the gatekeeper. So I might just not care about the Batliner side here and set up a kill zone in anticipation that that second group might just join the party between turns. Yeah, let's do this.
Dzisiaj nie chybiam.
When we do this, %% crit on the gatekeeper. Do this.
Here's how this is gonna work. I spray, collect these. There is gonna be hell. We gotta hit 'em now.
Mutant elites actually survive this. Okay. I could kill you like this, but I think I also kinda need to focus fire the gatekeeper here. This guy only sees pensive, so if I pull you back, he doesn't have any threats. So we just need to kill this guy, well, and the gatekeeper. Do I need to focus fire the gatekeeper, though? I guess I can just disabling shot you, and then you're a problem for next turn.
It'll only hurt for a second.
I think that's the smart play here.
Put off the armor.
Then I can easily just kill you like this.
I think you're melting. That's right.
Not a great chance, but it's worth a shot.
It was a hit at least.
Just hit the 40s. XCOM's not a hard game, just hit those shots. Easiest game of my life. Okay, you need to... Yeah, really out of positions. Not even gonna say good positions or bad positions, just generally out of positions. Because I think here, if that thing blows up, this rock is gone, you're sitting in half cover, and there's the next group. So I think we're just
Closing
gonna
on target.
hop over here. Still half cover, still not great. I'm gonna stay concealed, my friend.
Moving out.
If it helps. Alright. Let's see what happens here. If they don't come back, it's just a wasted kill zone. Isn't the first in this campaign, won't be the last. Okay, now we can focus fire that thing. Miss Grace. That's and then he gets the damage control armor. Okay, not great, but you can also shred some armor if you hit.
We can work this out.
Maybe I should have taken this shot first, just to stack up the aim bonus.
Armor still holding.
I'm not sure how big the explosion radius is, and what it counts as the center of the enemy here. So let's put you back.
Następnym razem cię dorwę.
What ammo are you rocking? You have AP, so it doesn't matter that it has 2 armor left. Guess we'll just reload and banish and be done with it.
Death to all aliens!
We done yet? Oh, you start missing?
Folk would be disappointed.
Okay.
I will take care of it.
A little bit disappointed that their groups didn't like sit on top of each other, and we could have saturated like 16 enemies at once, but I think it was still a decent opener.
It's no use struggling.
Probably gonna shadow next to her and pick up the loot piles and then see exactly where those guys are.
I was born in the shadows. As you order, Commander.
Well, either way, I think we have a bit of a lull in the action here for a second, so we can actually look at the map, realize, yeah, there's absolutely no high ground. It's one of the worst supply convoy mission maps you can get. That's fine.
Prepare yourselves.
A group with a super heavy mech. Where did our friends... So I think they must have gone to this side. That's kind of in the dark spot behind this car. Somewhere over here.
Rozkaz. Tak jest.
Weapons
My
hot.
turn.
Affirmative.
Full auto.
Watch and learn, kiddo.
Move, move, move!
Which pathetic fool wants to lose first? Prepare yourselves.
Okay. Solo sector. Oh no, that's the typical command pod. Sector pods, 2 mutant elites, berserker, Shield Bearer and Priest, I think. This is concerning because I think you're probably in the detection range. They spot you, then we also activate this group. That's all not good. Now, thankfully, this is a corner cover, so you have to come here around this cover, or here around. Like, this is a likely move where they take cover behind the car. I'm concerned about that group of 8 at the moment. They're all not on alert, so they will not take shots. If they reveal me, sure, we have 10 enemies active, but you can still run away.
I am on the move.
So they're actually further in the back than this group. Okay. So we might want to generally regroup a little bit.
I am trusting you.
Maybe we just head over a little bit to the left.
Tak jest, wykonuję.
A little bit to the left, I say a lot to the left.
I'll be watching. Here I go.
Double time it.
I hope you got a plan.
I'm all over it.
Let's move already.
Ta jest, broń w pogotowiu.
Great position with this car wreck here. Yeah, that's the spot, which means we have the activation of the sector pod group also. I'm actually not sure who they spotted that far up.
Muszę się lepiej zmierzyć.
No more trouble.
I didn't think they could come this far up to spot any of those 3 guys. But here we are. Oh, they're all gonna take cover behind this, and then the sector pod's gonna run through that and destroy that cover. No? Okay. I guess not.
We are known to them.
The sector pod, we don't have disabling shot ready though. Yeah, is also everybody is really far away here, so I think we're just gonna have to withdraw a little bit, maybe kill the super heavy, and then let them come to us. I don't like sitting half cover with an incoming sector pods. Meantime, I also don't want to move up too far.
Confirmed coordinates.
Think this is also my... Is that my spot where Yuri can withdraw to? Yeah. He goes to the half cover then. Well. Oh, and you can't even see the sector. You know what? Fine.
Get
You're gonna
down
run
here.
gun
Not fair if I have all the fun.
back to your original spot and shoot the mech.
In motion. No joy here.
You'll regret not being able to stop this!
I need some shredding. And I have grenades. Grenades are plenty. Why do you still have that old launcher? Who didn't pay attention there?
Fine by me.
Apparently there's some explosive barrel that I can shoot. The sergeant. No, I think you're my best option to finish off the mech here.
Tak jest, zbliżam się do
You
celu.
come in here. Get the free Overwatch. You come in all the way back here.
Already there.
Means we should have line of sight broken with everybody. Yeah, okay.
Let's do this.
Gives me one more action to do null ward, which barely doesn't hit you and barely doesn't hit you. But everything else is covered.
Wypatruję wroga.
He did not personal shield? What? That's just in the ablative armor. It's a little bit more in the not ablative armor. Oh boy, Elite Priest super far in the back. The Holy Warrior on that Muton.
I am taking fire.
Okay. So, probably gonna disable shot this guy. Oh, I kinda miss. Like, if I had my running gun now, I could do some firestorm action, but I think instead we're just gonna rocket here.
Bangs out.
Alternatively, we just kill the sectopod this turn. Might be an option here. Let's actually, I should have done this first. Might merge with you to prevent some damage.
I'm with you.
Wasn't there Barrier Dark event that they have increased Psi and Hack defense? That didn't feel like increased defense, did it?
Give me a minute.
And he's back up. The big boy killer.
Leave this place! The target is still in play.
Keep shooting them. Alright. Fired a shot. What about that? How do I not have a shot on him? I guess because of this thing? Alright. You light over here. Get the lens of the axe. He's gonna die from the burn.
I have eliminated the target. I'm out of rounds.
With 15 aim, 19 mobility. Man, that muton. It's not somebody I want to have drinks with. Alright, let's see if we can just take on that priest.
Maybe a flesh wound.
Could run here, which flanks the priest, and I get my overwatches. But there's also still another shield bearer somewhere over here. The sergeant. What do we have? 7 active. Yeah, no, just the shield bearer. That's the only one left.
Biegnę.
I hope that this shield bearer from us takes a lot of the heat away here.
Here we go.
See what to do with you. Maybe you can get a fire grenade on this guy. No, we could fire this guy. Or the sergeant. I think the sergeant's definitely gonna go for the trap here. So let's
Feast your eyes on this.
fire up that mutant.
Osłaniam resztę oddziału.
Movement order is kind of important. Okay, that mutant moves first.
Muszę się lepiej
And
złożyć.
I miss, and that means my other overwatches are gone. Alright, cool.
He's down.
Freeze damage, 11 crit. Is there another sector port or something? Because I saw like leaves flying around here. Stop shooting zombie.
Was seeing red there.
Oh. Oh, your tree burnt away. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Elite Priest. Don't you hate when that happens? Like cover object you were hiding behind just randomly vanishes. Shame, shame.
I am ready.
Okay, I need to kind of get rid of your stupid Overwatch. Can you shoot? This guy's dead. This guy soon to be dead. This guy is annoying.
On my way.
That makes it a little bit easier to kill you. And this takes care of your Overwatch.
My mind is my shield.
First things first. You no longer see that mutant. Don't care about this shot. If that's your only shot, then we take the only shot you have.
Enemy is still up.
You can probably shadow. Take care of this guy, maybe.
I go where you tell me.
Maybe we just crippling strike that guy. And then make sure everybody else breaks line of sight with him. kind of want to shoot that guy just to see if I can what you call it. I can set him on fire. Alright, let's play it like this then. Come here.
On my way.
Kill a priest. Oh, because you're now here, he has higher defense because of tactical sense. So 3%, right? What's gonna do? And we hit, and no burn.
Putting feet to pavement. Don't stand in front of that end, kid.
On the move.
You were there.
Get ready.
On the side with this guy on the left.
Nearing strike range.
That's the right, by the way.
Bangs out.
Going left. Oh, whatever.
Wywiązuję nieprzyjaciół.
Chill.
All fall to their knees under my power.
Dajcie apteczkę!
Well, that covering fire didn't do much. I guess maybe the covering fire was the reason the second shot was downgraded to a hit. Instead of to a grace instead of a full hit. Anyway, time to take care of you. It's burning, that's going to be so helpful.
I have eliminated the target. I need to reload.
I go where I am needed.
O tak.
So the worst option is probably just trying to take here a one-on-one with a mutant in high cover. Well, that's not even high cover, it's low cover. But options are kind of limited at the moment. Unless we just try to blow up his cover.
Here I go. It's my turn. I'll annihilate all your monsters!
That worked.
Wróg zlikwidowany.
Alright, we still have 13 enemies remaining.
Approaching target now.
Saturation fires back up.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Might Ghost Grenade here next turn.
Got it covered.
Try to get a fancy flamethrower in. But we have what's got?
Tired of waiting around.
Running can also up next turn, so we can flamethrower that way. definitely want to firestorm something here.
They found us.
I hope you got a plan.
I have a medkit on you.
Yep, just like old times.
Let's actually use that.
Settle
Yeah,
down,
that's
go
a
on.
little bit more on the wound side than I would have liked.
So, you gonna bark all day?
But that was also really bad activation, right?
Scanning.
Getting your forward scout
Here I come.
trapped and revealed like that is not something you ever want to experience.
Żaden się nie prześliźnie.
I'm on the move. I am reloading. I'm covering that area. With this, I'll change the
Come on!
future!
I won't go down without a fight.
Right, we still have our friendly group of 8 Advents somewhere over there, right?
I'm a bad, bad man.
And in my mind, I had already put a check mark behind them as in, yeah, we killed them. But no, that's not the case. It's postponed due to bad weather.
Reloading. Finally.
Jedziemy z tym koksem.
Watch and learn.
Reposition a little bit to the right side.
Back seat. Get down here. Not fair if I have all the fun.
Sure thing.
Could know what, but I don't know how far away the enemies are and when the combat
Got it
happens.
covered. Przeczesuję teren.
Something we can grapple to. Like almost like having high ground.
I strike from the darkness. Moving as ordered.
Yeah, I get the feeling that they might have just retreated all the way to the back of the map, where, you know, a group on yellow alert can get the job, protect the objective, and the objective is whatever is at the end of the map.
Walk the walk.
One supply rate, I think.
I am at your service. The invaders send a patrol.
Okay, so that's the missing group we hadn't seen so far. Andromedon, Muton, Sectoid, Heavy Mech. But I definitely want to use my Satfire for the Advent
We
group.
do things on my time, not yours.
Rolling out.
I think we keep everybody a little bit more to the left.
Tak jest, dowódco.
A distance to that group and try to find the Advent guys.
Position confirmed. My turn.
Affirmative.
Let's do this.
I have it
Przeczesuję
covered.
teren.
I will reposition.
Right, found them.
About damn time.
Not good enough. Alright, so you get revealed at the start of next turn, so I want to move you back probably as far as I can, just to avoid the risk of them
My life is in your hands.
spotting you and activating.
prawa. Już tam jestem.
Understood. Moving out. Let's go.
In here.
Approaching target now.
You have the option to grapple to some high ground here.
Let's move already.
Should we need to?
I'm putting my
Ready
pride
to
on
fire.
the line.
We gonna shoot something or what?
Ta jest, broń w pogotowiu.
We are compromised.
Not ideal. It's not ideal. It's a really unfortunate spread here. So interesting that this reveals me, this doesn't. Yeah, but I see this whole group. Now, the interesting thing was also that the second group was behind the truck here. Can I get 7 targets here? Look like Officer and Shield Bearer are kind of mutually exclusive. And so are Gunner and Priest.
Już idę. Jeszcze jacyś chętni na kulę w łeb?
Go here. I might lose range on some of them. I think we're just gonna do it from here. Gonna do a little bit more pixel hunting to see if there's the magic spot where I can hit both. I think it's even there's even a spot where I hit neither of them. So I'm thinking we're going for the Shield Bearer.
Now that's we should have ass kicking.
I've seen better kill zones.
Time to join your gods! Adjusting sights.
Quite enough movement to get the flank. But how about a command?
I'm on the move.
Oh, well, that's mean. I'll actually get a flank on you because of that tree. As we go all the way over here. We can't. We could come in for the slice and hope that the other group is actually blocked fully by this. It's a little bit far-fetched.
Get ready.
Let's do this instead.
From my hand.
Closing on target.
Interestingly enough, it says therefore active. So maybe the saturation fire did hit the other group behind the truck?
Watching for activity.
No. Everybody take shot. Sure, why not? 38% chance means 3 out of 4 take shot. Okay, so there's something scuffed about this line of sight, because I don't see anybody here. Which is so weird, like, if I'm standing here, I'm leaning over to this tile and shooting through the window. But if I'm standing at the window, I don't see anybody. What? How does that even work?
On the move. The mark is down. I'll need to reload soon.
Get down here! Not fair if I have all the fun. Confirmed coordinates.
Now, we can't set him on fire, but we can panic him. Might make Bradford a little bit angry. Oh, we didn't even destroy any loot here. Okay, and we did not panic any... Do you not have the panic talent? Of course you have. Anybody has... Max. No panic on either of them. You don't have the mobility to reach the Andromedon for stasis. Okay. Might be what we're going into. Hey, we have a problem mode here. Okay, so what actions do I have left?
Rock and roll.
You can take care of the mech.
How many's there now?
I don't think you can actually reach something here.
Walk the walk.
Nie ma problemu.
Give you better movement. Okay. Kind of, but not really. Can we command for another shot on the mech? Yes.
Absolutely.
On the Andromedon even. You don't see the shell. That's unfortunate.
Feast your eyes on this!
6 damage. Minimum damage roll. Okay. Can you do... You can do 12. Bit of good luck. And you can kill this. Or I overwatch both of you and hope that you take your shots first. I don't know. So a shot from you with blue screen is gonna kill this thing. No matter what. No, just take the shot. I'm just gonna take it quick because crash after big missions save, so I don't have to replay the whole last turn and only the last shot.
There's gonna be hell to pay. I like
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
A little bit, a few wounds here or there. Mostly because of that bad sector pod activation. And if they hadn't discovered my scout, yeah, there's the crash. I could have delayed the activation just by 1 turn. Disabling shot is back up. Sector pod's not a problem. Alright, I'll be right back.
The speaker commended loyal citizens today for standing up to those who would abandon our values for those of the old world. The remarks followed a moment of silence for peacekeepers slain by XCOM dissidents.
Right, but at the end of the day, we're back. We won the mission.
See that our cooperation with the resistance
Stop the
faction is going
invasion.
so well, Commander. Their soldiers seem to be a big help around here.
Get a superior speed PCS. Didn't even see we picked that up. That's nice. Some more supplies, alloys, crystals. All good. Bond upgrade available. Okay. We'll carry on then.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
I suppose since that worked, we might as well keep it up, Commander.
So when it comes to covert actions, I think we can limit ourselves to what? To not doing them? Let's make a PCS. Also, I think we still have a few people who could level up from this. I don't know. Push you to like 16 more, no, 5 more covert actions. You might get to Master Sergeant, which is kind of amazing, right? Didn't he just get to Gunnery Sergeant here, Yorick? And that supply rate really gave him an instant amount of XP.
We will work hand in hand with our new allies.
facility lead, but we have plenty of facilities available. That's also going to check. Yeah, right. So yeah, strength went down to 12 here from 14. From that invasion prevention. Talk about invasion prevention. Alright. Guess we're doing another one of those. Advent Advanced Forces. That's an invasion in India.
Setting course for India.
Let me actually first of all check these here. I'm just gonna cancel that officer training and bring you on the mission. And let's see who we have available. Squad wise. So this squad is a little bit decimated. These guys are on the mission. Daisy's doing infiltrator training. Doing combined arms training. You're also infiltrating. Alright, I guess it's the squad, and then we beef you guys up with some sniper support. Which kind of Green Day is our only sniper. That's because the other two are away. It's kind of weird that I went through this campaign with 3 sharpshooters. Well, 4 sharpshooter, one of them being an officer. Check the squad one more time. So we don't have anyone for scouting. So we either need Shinobi or Reaper, and I kind of want a sharpshooter. What are we doing anyway? Convoy again. Oh, you know what? I'll bring you again. That worked well, even though you're probably going to be tired after the mission. I like for disabling shot alone, I probably need the sharpshooter. It's a fairly easy one though. 19 to 21 is definitely different than 32 enemies. That's the wisdom you come here for, right? So, you know, sharpshooter, schmarpschmooter. Let's not bring them. Let's just bring Andy. Get an assault in here. Alright, we need some better weapons, and I don't mean the Gauss cannon. What's you? Okay, we're just gonna build everything here. For you? No. So we need a an armor. We need a beam cannon. Storm gun. Some attachments here, maybe. Like a laser sight, a loader, and a suppressor. Because why not? You've got the good grenade launcher. Yes, I could just get disabling shot for you. Yeah, you know what? Let's get disabling shot here, even if it costs us some XCOM AP. Is there anything else we wanted to buy on you, for example? No. I'm looking at my XCOM AP and I'm like, I should probably spend that. And why not spend it on my Master Sergeants? Alright, I think that's good enough. Send them on the way. Do another invasion. Counter.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
Just like last time. It starts at 50, we boost it right away, 75. So it should be ready in a day or two here. We keep scanning over here. Not that it makes major difference. Actually, forget about that. Scratch that. Scratch that. Gonna go, what is it? Reaper HQ? No, Templar HQ? Heal faster.
Avenger plotting new course.
Commander, if we want to set back the aliens' work on the Avatar project, we should hit one of their facilities as soon as possible.
6 pips. That's a impressive amount of pips there.
Against the Elders, we find
Combat Rush PCS. Sorry, didn't it say superior PCS? Give me a superior Combat Rush.
Our order is clear, and we will obey it.
That already 100% over here? It is. Alright, we're gonna do another cut. We're gonna do another supply raid to prevent another invasion in the next episode. This invasion coming from one of these two regions, because this is only strength 6, this is only strength 6. Alright, we'll do that next time. Thanks for watching. I'll see you then.